YouTube just rolled out a bunch of monetization changes, and that means I need to lock in. So I have less than 6 months to get the remaining 330 subscribers or so, but somewhere around 3,200 watch hours is what I need. So today, we're going to sit down, we're going to discuss what these monetization changes mean, and also how I plan on going about them, and how I want to shift this channel's focus a little bit. Not as much as I was talking about last summer, and it didn't even happen last summer. I ended up doing the exact same thing all over again. But I have had a good 2 month break, and we are going to get back at it, and we are going to get monetized by January 31st, 2027, so that I can be grandfathered in before the craziness that is 8,000 watch hours for a small channel. Ridiculous. Really quick, if you're new, hi, I'm Amber. I edit books, I write books. It's kind of all I'm doing right now. Anyway, what we have today, if you guys remember this, I've had this little, what was that? I have had this notebook for 2 years now. I did not realize I actually dated it when I got it. It was October 2024. And I have my list of the videos I want to put up over the next 5.5-ish months. And I also want to start marketing my poetry a little bit more, but in a different way, because the shorts aren't selling it. I got off Instagram a very long time ago now. I have no social media except for YouTube. So I want to put up an audiobook. Katie Wismar did this on her second channel with the Anti-Relationship Year. I highly recommend checking it out, because that was a book that I actually had of hers that I just had not read. And when it came out on the audiobook on YouTube, I was like, well, I have no excuse now because I can listen to it at work, which was a good idea because it's one of her fade to black romances, because some of her other ones would not be good to listen to at work. So I want to create an audiobook for the selected poems of Amber Campbell, which came out in November of 2025. And there are 5 parts to it, so that would be one video a week for 5 weeks, but that wouldn't be the only one. I want that to be like a secondary video. And I have in this little notebook a whole long list of things. And that kind of carries into what I want this channel to be about, which is not just AuthorTube or editor's life, even though that is how I make my money, but it's about feeling the creativity as well. That was a very loud sound. I think that was a dumpster. We're going to assume it was a dumpster. So, one of the things that I have kind of wanted to do, and I did this on my Substack, and I think starting the Substack helped me get out of the box I put myself in for my YouTube channel. So I was talking about gardening and the sustainability, self-sufficiency, kind of getting back to analog living, and how those two things, the small physical activities and stepping away from social media, have helped boost my creativity. Because one of the reasons I was not uploading to YouTube consistently is because I had no writing update to give you guys. Like, once I published the selected poems, I think I wrote maybe 3,000 words from the span of like December into March. And you don't want to be updated over a 4 month span for 3,000 words. Like, even for poetry, that would be really bad. And I don't mean bad like, oh, you're a terrible person, you're a terrible creative. It's just for entertainment, for connectivity. That's not really good to connect with an audience when I'm not putting in the effort. So I just took the summer break. I'm realizing that I think I needed to take that break so that I could figure all this out, because I started Substack back in May and did it for a couple weeks, and figuring out the voice I wanted for Substack helped me figure out the videos that I want for this channel. And I think I'm gonna keep the at the same, the Amber Campbell Books, but I want to change the channel name to what it is on my Substack, which is the Self-Sufficient Creative. And I think that would help tie it in anyway. Okay, good. Just as I was going to stop, they also stopped their beeping. And on a small tangent, of course, everyone says upload 1 to 2 videos a week and do 15 to 30 shorts a month. I'm gonna focus on long form. You guys know me, I'm terrible with shorts. But if I could repurpose those videos and just put them up as shorts, that might work. Otherwise, I'm really not. I'm also thinking of just doing the poetry to link it back to the audiobook. That might be good. That idea just came to me. But otherwise, I don't even watch shorts. I have told YouTube so many times recommend me fewer shorts to the point where it's not even on my feed anymore. It's amazing. I love it. I am just getting long form content, and it honestly helps your brain figure out, is this something I'm interested in? Do I want to sit through 20 minutes of it? If not, I'm probably not that interested in it. And now my whole feed is curated into what I actually want to learn about or what I want to be entertained by. And I think that I needed this break. I know it was a long time. I'm trying to avoid the ring light that is attached to what's holding my phone up. The production quality is not going to get super, super crazy good in these next few months. So if you're chill with, oh, the sun went away, that also helps. If you're chill with like sit down videos and like hanging out with a friend and chatting over some coffee or some dinner, this is going to be a really chill, cozy channel. I also don't want to just talk coziness. I want to integrate that into the self sustainability, because I know there's this whole discord around like the coziness and romanticizing life, but for me, it's more ritual and routine and getting into a routine that serves my creativity versus finding ways to just motivate the creativity, because my creativity is there. Like, I want to do it. I cannot fit it in to my freaking life right now because of everything that's going on. Uh, so anyway, we have those ideas. I think I have something like 15 video ideas. That's not including the 5 videos that the audiobook would be, which means that I should have, hold on as I do math very quickly. Is that just like under 3 months worth of videos if I do 2 a week? So what I may do is do the 2 a week while I'm getting the audiobook up, and then go down to 1 a week. I don't know yet. I'm not really sure. But it would be everything that you see in my Substack plus everything you already saw on my YouTube. So we're talking self-sufficiency, doing gardening, learning sewing. I had a whole list in here. Hold on, let's look at it. Since we have the book in front of us, let us do that. What did I do? It's my other book. I have 2 books. I have 2 journals. It's in the other one. I am very organized. I hope you appreciate that. Anyway, like doing small house projects, doing a little bit more carpentry. I say carpentry, like we're literally building wooden garden beds by just sticking 2 pieces of board, nailing them together, and hoping the nails don't come out. That is my mother's and mine idea of carpentry and woodworking. Nothing looks pretty, but it's all functional, which that's all that's all we can hope for right now. So, but I did want to kind of jump on and talk about it because the monetization change is, first of all, it is absolutely ridiculous because there are so many people who have been trying for years just to get to the monetization level it currently is. And from my research, this has been what it's been since 2018. And they're making more money now than they ever have. So, absolutely no reason to do this, you know? Anyway, so I'm trying to lock in. We're locking things up. Okay, no one's getting in. No, I have to get in. I will find the key. I'll make the key. There's something going on here. Okay, so I've been watching way too much Markiplier and Friends because my brain is doing what Marks and Wade's do, and that's not a good place to be, because that means I'm really, really smart, but I can't access the smartness, you know? Anyway, I can say that because they're never going to find this video. But I want to lock in and get everything done and get videos posted again and do something sustainable, because 1 video a week was sustainable. It was just not sustainable with all the health crises that we were dealing with at the time. And now I think they are being dealt with. They've been addressed. They've not been fully fixed. There will be more surgeries in the future, not for me, for my husband, but at least we're on the path that we have a doctor. We have a doctor who knows what's going on and who can perform said surgeries. So that is all good. And I have so many videos that, like, my, I quit my job 1 year ago update, that's now going to be I quit my job 18 months ago, because that's probably when it's going to go up. But that is still relevant. Like, we had a lot of financial stressors for sure, but my overall stress went down because I was actually able to be at home. Why are you being so loud? I really hope the microphone's not picking you up. Is that a wasp's nest? Guys, guys, I'm thinking ADHD is contagious because my husband has ADHD, and now I'm feeling that I could be having it too. Anyway, we're gonna lock in, you guys. We're gonna get this done. I promise. The other videos will be more structured than this, unless you like this rambling style of video and my thought process. Now you can see how my brain works, which could be terrifying. My mother's gonna think it's terrifying. We will all wait for her comment in the comment section when she posts it. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go get some work done, and we are going to get this channel to where it needs to be. Can you please stop making noise? Oh, that's a truck. That's separate from the other noise. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, share, all the clicky button things, and I will see you guys very, very soon, because I will hold on to this video until I am able to have at least 3 uploads scheduled after it, because I'm going to be consistent this time. Okay? You guys are going to hold me accountable. All right. Love you guys. Bye.